Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home and doing your studies also. So let's start, beta. In previous video, I have started chapter 3, housing and clothing. So what we have read that time. So let me remind you all points again. You see what we have read: a house keep us safe from heat, cold, rain, and strong winds and wild animals. Okay. Why do we need a house? We need a house because it keeps us safe from heat, cold, rain, strong winds and wild animals. Second point, we have read houses are of different types depending on the material used to build them. And we see different kind of houses around us. Like we see kacha houses, pakka houses, bungalow, and caravan, houseboat. So all these houses are made from different materials. Next point, we have also read about the qualities of a good house. What was the qualities? What were the qualities of a good house? So let's read about it. We have read that a good house should be airy and lit. What do you mean by airy? That a good house should be airy means, beta, we should have the proper ventilation system in our houses. Means proper doors and windows it should be there, so that the fresh air can come into our houses. Okay, and sunlight also can come into our houses if you will have the proper space to come. Like if your house would be ventilated, it should have doors and windows, so the fresh air can come into the house and the sunlight can also come into the house. Okay, so this is very important, that a good house should have doors and windows, and it should be proper airy and lit. What is next quality? That a good house should have plants around it. Why a good house should have plants? Because if you will have plants, so you can get the fresh oxygen. Okay, and you can feel fresh also every time if you will have plants around you. And you know very well that greenery is basically suits our eyes, so it is very important to have plants around our houses. Next, our house should be cleaned every day. Okay, this is also very important, that we should have clean house. After that, our house should have proper drainage system. What do you mean by drainage system? A system in which we should have this drainage system, means it can carry the wastewater away from our houses. It is very important. In kitchen your mother cooks food, in bathroom we take bath. So in houses we have many places where the wastewater come. So a system that carries wastewater away from our houses, so that should be proper, it should be covered also. Okay, because it should be, if it should be covered, so it would be hygienic, you would not have any diseases. So this is very important. So all these qualities we have read and we have revised also. So now let's see how to keep a house clean. हमें क्या करना चाहिए अपने घर को क्लीन रखने के लिए? सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट वी शुड, it should be mopped every day. Floors should be mopped every day. What do you mean by mopped? To clean the floor. Mopping every day honi chahiye beta, so that your floor can be free from germs. And what should you add into the water by which you are cleaning the floor? Yes, phenyl. Phenyl should be mixed into the water to kill the germs. आप जिस water से mopping कर रहे हो उसमें phenyl add किया होना चाहिए, so that your floor can be free from germs. This is very important. Next, garbage should be thrown into dustbin. Garbage आपको कहाँ throw करना चाहिए हमेशा? Dustbin में. You should not throw garbage here and there, because if you will throw the peels of fruits and vegetables here and there, so many flies will fly over there, and it can cause many diseases. So this is very important to throw the garbage into the dustbin. Next, toilet, bathroom and wash basin should be cleaned every day. These areas, these places of your house should be cleaned every day, because they are full of germs. So it is very important to clean them with a phenyl. Okay. Drains of kitchen and bathroom should be covered. Why it should be covered? because if they would not be covered, so cockroaches and other insects can come into our houses and they can spread many diseases. So this is very important to cover these areas so that these insects, cockroaches and all should not, they cannot come into our houses and they cannot spread the diseases. Things should be kept at their right places. Should be kept at their right places. You know what children do? They throw their things here and there, and after some time they don't know where they have thrown. So it is very important in our houses. We should keep the things at their proper places. Now, what I am going to start, I am going to start about clothes and fiber. We will read about clothes and fibers. What do you mean by clothes, beta? Yes, it is a material which we use to cover our body. Clothes are the material which we use to cover our body. Okay, do you know what early men were using to cover their body? That time we were not having clothes, so they were using the skin of animals and leaves to cover their body. But we people are using clothes to cover our body. Okay, and why do we wear clothes? Because clothes protect us from heat, cold and rain. Clothes basically protect us from heat, cold and rain. That's why we use it. And it also protect us from insect bite. Insect bite से भी हमें protection देते हैं clothes. That's why we use. Apart from these, clothes make us look smart and decent. Smart and decent. हम जो clothes पहनते हैं उसमें हम अच्छे लगते हैं ना. So it gives us a good look and we are just looking smart and decent in the clothes. That's why we use it. Okay. Now here is a question arise: how clothes are made? Clothes are made from fibers, which we will read. Clothes are made from fibers. Clothes किससे बनाए जाते हैं बेटा? Clothes बनाए जाते हैं fibers से. Okay, and what do you mean by fibers? Fibers are long, flexible thread of a material. Long, flexible thread. Thread क्या होते हैं? Thread होते हैं धागे. Okay, so they are long, flexible thread of a material by which clothes are made. Okay, so again I am just revising. So you see, we wear clothes to cover our body. Clothes protect us from heat, cold and rain. Clothes also protect us from insect bites. They also make us look smart and decent. Clothes are made from fibers, and fibers are of two types, which we will read. Okay, and what do you mean by fibers? Fibers are long, flexible thread of a material by which clothes are made. Okay. So how clothes are made from? Clothes are made from fibers, and fibers are of two types. Types of fiber. Fibers are of two types: natural fiber and man-made fiber. What do you mean by natural fiber? Fibers which we obtain from plants and animals. जो हम plants and animals से fiber लेते हैं वो natural fiber. Man-made fiber. Fibers are made by man. They are man-made fiber. In plant fiber, what are the examples? Cotton and jute. Cotton and jute are plant fibers. Animal fiber, wool and silk. How do we get cotton, beta? We get cotton from cotton plant and we get jute from jute plant. What is the use of cotton? This cotton is basically used for making clothes. We are just using cotton clothes, so by the cotton it is made up of. Okay, jute. There are so many things with the help of jute we are making. In example, rope, sack. Sack होता है बेटा बोरा. Rope होती है रस्सी, and some jute bag also. These are the things which we are making by the jute. Okay. So we are using these things. Then in animal fiber, what examples come? Wool and silk. And how do we get wool? We get wool from sheep and we get silk from silkworm. And what is the use of this wool? Wool is basically used for making woolen clothes. In winter season we use woolen clothes. So with the help of these wool it is made up of. And silk, we are making so many silk sarees with the help of this silk. Okay, so this is the use of silk. And in man-made fiber, fibers which are made by man, so they are called as man-made fiber. In example of man-made fiber, what would come? Nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic. These are some examples of man-made fibers. So what we have read, fibers are of two types, natural fiber and man-made fiber. What do you mean by natural fiber? Fiber which we obtain from plants and animals, they are called as natural fiber. In plant fiber, you will write example cotton and jute. In animal fiber, you will write example wool and silk. What do you mean by man-made fiber? Fiber which are made by man are called as man-made fiber. Example of man-made fiber, nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic. These are examples of man-made fiber. Now we will read about, we wear clothes made of different material in different seasons. In different seasons we use different kind of clothes. We will read about it. In summer season, do you know which clothes we use? Normally we use cotton clothes. Cotton clothes we use in summer season. And which color we should prefer, light color or dark color? Yes, we should prefer light colored cotton clothes. Light colored cotton clothes we should prefer in summer season. Why should we prefer light color, beta? Because it does not absorb heat. It reflects the heat. That's why we should prefer light color. And cotton clothes, why we should prefer cotton clothes in summer? Because cotton clothes absorbs sweat. स्वेट होता है बेटा पसीना, पसीने को सोखने का काम करता है कॉटन क्लोथ. दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज इट एंड इट मेक्स आवर body cool. That's why we should prefer cotton clothes, because if we are using cotton clothes, so it can absorb the sweat and it makes our body cool. That's why we should prefer light color cloth. It does not absorb heat. That's why we should prefer light colored clothes in summer season. You know very well, in summer season we are having maximum temperature. Temperature इतना ज़्यादा होता है, high होता है, so we all feel too much heat. So to protect ourselves from heat, we should prefer cotton clothes and the color light color. Okay. Now in winter season, we use woolen clothes and basically dark color. Dark color cloth we can prefer in winter season, and woolen clothes. Woolen clothes, it keeps our body warm. Why we should use woolen clothes? Because woolen clothes, it keeps our body warm. And why it keeps our body warm? Because it traps the heat of the body. Woolen clothes बेटा हमें क्यों प्रेफर करना चाहिए? Because it keeps our body warm. Because wool does not allow the heat of the body to escape outside into the environment. Okay, it captures here only. जो हम wool पहनते हैं तो वो जो body की heat होती है उसको वहीं capture करके रखता है, उसको escape नहीं होने देता है बाहर. That's why we should use woolen clothes, and we have to use, because that time extreme cold is there, so there is no option. Okay, so to protect ourselves from cold, we should use woolen clothes and dark color, because dark color absorb heat. That's why. In rainy day, we should use raincoat and umbrella. And they both are waterproof material. Waterproof material means if we are using raincoat and an umbrella during a rainy day, so our body would be dry. It would not be wet under the rain if you will go outside. So that's why we should prefer raincoat and umbrella during rainy season. Okay, sorry, rainy day. And where snow falls, what should we do? What should you use? Clothes made of from fur. If there is extreme cold, you know very well जहाँ snowfall होता है वहाँ कितनी cold होती है. So to protect ourselves from extreme cold, you should prefer the fur, the clothes which are made from fur. This is very important to protect ourselves from cold. So we should use the clothes made from fur. Okay, thank you.